mind thinks that thinkingness is a substitute for nothing going on. Yeah? Do you ever try and sit and think about nothing? Oh no. The experiencer is not going to be satisfied with that. It'll start worrying about your mother-in-law's birthday. It'll start thinking about your dog at home. It'll worry if you're running too low in the gas tank. It'll think up a way to stay alive. You see how that does whatever it can do to stay alive. It'll create fears, it'll create regrets, anxiety. Poor old Rover and how he got run over. I mean, it's such a sad story. Brings tears to your eyes. And so that's the way the experiencers say it manufactures data when there isn't any. There's nothing going on. You sit on a park bench and the bus is late today and you got nothing to do but sit and look at the lawn. How many people like to sit and watch the grass grow? Huh? Hands? You can see, rather than sit and watch the grass grow, that the intellect, the mind, the ego is going to create a novelty, an excitement, and something going on. It's going to create a false movie when there's really no movie going on. All right. The mind thinks, the ego thinks, if there's no movie going on, I will die. So, all right, what you have to surrender then is the payoff. You experience it as interest, however you experience it, of the experiencer. What would happen if you didn't experience anything? Oh. What would happen if your capacity to experience just got unplugged? Silence. Infinite. Exquisite. The source of the self got immanent. Infinite silence. And the joy of one's existence is all that's left. The joy of one's own existence is completely and sufficiently self-fulfilling that it needs nothing. Get one up on the experiencer, the perceiver, is the trick. And the way it's done, we started to talk about before the break. You pull back, and you see you're not the content, you're the witness, and you're the watcher. Then you are not even the witness of the watcher. You see that witnessing and watching is happening of its own. You don't decide, oh, I think I will witness and watch the phenomena of this world today. That's not a decision you made at all. It's happening all of its own. So you see how the ego would jump in and want to take credit. So one way to define the ego, the self with a small s, is that which is constantly seeking to own, claim, and take credit for. In actuality, it doesn't deserve any credit for anything. It's not the author of anything. It's the witness, at best, the witness. A person will say, well, I am the observer. What I is observing? There isn't any I observing. Observing is happening of observingness as a spontaneous, autonomous phenomena. So phenomena are occurring autonomously as a consequence of emergence. As we said, the cocoon becomes the butterfly. Nothing causes it. In the experiential world, then, is radical subjectivity. Radical subjectivity. You look for the radical subjectivity out of which you experience existence. The experiencing of existence. Then you're only a step away to see that that which you are is the field out of which experiencing itself is emerging. And you can witness the I's greediness to claim that it is the author of all actions and thoughts, etc. You can watch its greediness without joining the greediness, and you merely become witness of the personal I. You become witness of the personal I. Anybody, you can all do that. From this moment on, you can all do that. There.